Hey everyone, welcome back to another Create-A-Sim video. This time I am creating Garrett's twin sister, and it should be loading up here in just a second. I just clicked Create a Twin, and what I should be doing here pretty soon, now there it is, creating a female sim. And here is Garrett's twin sister then, and then I'm just gonna randomize her name. Come on. I believe I go with Tanesha, but we'll see here in just a second. There it is. Tanesha, and then Mercer. Alright, so I don't really touch anything. I do use the breast size slider just because, for whatever reason, on her body type, she had absolutely no boobs. So I slid it up, and if it looks weird once I change the clothes in game, then I will fix that. So anyway, so I selected this hairstyle for her all the time. I really like that hairstyle. It's from the store. And I do adjust the color just a little bit by adding some highlights. Well, I changed the base color to a little bit darker black. And then I gave her some subtle highlights and a little bit brighter tip color. And I think it turned out pretty nice. I don't think I'm quite done with it, but I don't remember. I really like this hairstyle a lot. Anyway, so then I thought her eyebrows were super manly, so I just thinned those out a bit. And then pretending like she put on some fake eyelashes. I believe I made her eyelashes longer. Okay. Yep, there we go. I make them longer like she just put on some fake eyelashes. Pretty much anything that you can change with makeup or hair dye, I'm all behind. But yeah. Moving on to the makeup, I cut out all my selecting because I'm very indecisive with makeup. So now you see it undone, and now you see it done, pretty much. I just adjust the lipstick, which is more of like a lip gloss, a tinted lip gloss. So moving on to the clothing. For Tanesha, she's got this really muscular build like her brother. So I knew I wanted to make her a jock, but I think I'm going to have her in multiple social groups. I battled going back and forth between a couple different tops. Ultimately, I fell in love with that one on her because I want her to be super smart and kind of nerdy. I think I may want her to go for the medicine, science and medicine, but also be really athletic. So, moving on to the bottoms. I flip-flopped around quite a bit with the pants. I did end up going with, I think, those right there. I really like those. Those, again, are from the Diesel Stuff Pack. If you don't have Diesel Stuff Pack, get the Diesel Stuff Pack. It is such a great addition to the game. These are just some nice boots from, or heels, I can't talk, heels from the Sims 3 University expansion pack. Gosh, I can't talk today. I wanted to give her some nice hoops. I love hoop earrings, so I a lot of times give my female Sims hoops. I wanted them to be gold, I think mostly because of her top was yellow, and that's where I was getting that from. And it looked really nice against her skin tone. So I went with the gold. I have a custom pattern there. It's more of like a metallic glitter. And then, moving on to her formal wear, it took me a while to decide what I wanted her to wear. I love that dress. But I wanted it to be something that could be versatile, that could be either an everyday formal type outfit, but could also cross over to, if I forget to change it in the future, that it could be a wedding dress too. So, that's why I go with this next dress, this one right here, which I also believe is from the Sims 3 store. I don't remember which set. I feel like it's a wedding set, but I might be wrong. I have so much store content, and I'm not as awesome as the queen. She remembers everything from everywhere. I I changed the color a bit on this dress. I made it whiter, and then I changed the belt color to kind of go with the slight gold detailing that's on the flowers, and then also with her accessories. I do not like the shoes I put on her. I will go back and change them, but I was kind of just rushing through and picking stuff because I just really wanted to play. So I will go back and adjust that. I'm going to make a note. And let's see here. Anyway, so I'm going to be picking out some shoes, some heels, and I'm going to adjust that color here in a second. Let's see here. Change Tanesha's shoes. Alright. Those are the heels that I go with right there. And I take that gold metallic glitter pattern and I put that onto the heel. And then, I don't know what I was thinking, but I made the bottom of the heel really white. Like really white. First I did black for whatever reason, but then I did it really white. Oh, I see. I dragged it onto the shoe. Yeah, that didn't work. But, so it's super white next, and it just, I don't know, it just does not look nice. So it would have been better off leaving it like a taupe or tan color, or that color even, but for whatever reason, I changed the color to white. You'll see it here in a second. I don't really like it. If you don't think it's that bad, let me know and I will keep it. Otherwise, I'm changing it. Okay, so moving on to her sleepwear. Her sleepwear, I kind of had an idea in my head. I wanted to go with a jersey and short outfit because it's that jock in her. And I don't remember if I go with this pair I'm about to click on or if it's another pair. Nope, it's a different pair. I'll go with this little plaid pair. Yep, there it is. From the Master Suite stuff pack. And also another great stuff pack. I can't get enough of the Sims. Let's just face it, they're all fabulous. So this, I changed the colors to go with the jersey. However, I didn't like the initial coloring, so I believe, the gold color, and I place that as the base color instead of that tan color. Yep, there we be. That looks so much better. And then I take her weird, don't know where they came from, custom content little tennis shoes there. And I think I just make her barefoot. I thought about slippers, but was like, no, Tanesha wouldn't wear slippers. Alright, so then moving on to her athletic wear. I knew I wanted right away, this is what first popped up for her. I knew I wanted to keep that top. I love that top from the University expansion pack. I think it's great. And then I just drag the coloring down onto the pants. I really don't care for that shade of yellow. It's not yellow, it's not green. Not a fan. But I keep it regardless, and I find a pair of tennis shoes, which I think I go with a custom content. I'm suddenly forgetting which ones I go with. It's a little custom content pair of shoes, though. I know that much. And, oh, yep, these ones right here. So I go with these ones here, and I changed that to just a little yellow. And I was like, wait, this is not the right channel. So they're cute little Pumas, aren't they? And then I changed the inside yellow, didn't like that, so I just made the inside yellow white. I don't remember where these came from. I think it may have come from the exchange, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. I love the custom shoes that look like real shoes. Okay, so moving on to her swimwear. I went with this, actually, it's from the Katy Perry Sweet Treats, and I actually really like this swimsuit. I fell in love with it, and I started noticing other simmers who do Let's Plays use it a lot too, and I just think it's a really cute, different swimsuit. So, and I love that little high-waisted bottom. I messed around with the colors a lot because I just was not happy with what I was doing. So, while I am doing this, feel free to add me as a friend on the Sims 3 website. It's AngelKSC03. I love exchanging gifts with people. I've just now started doing giveaways of store content items. So be my friend on the Sims 3 website, and also Follow me on MySpace, really. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, Tumblr, all those other places, and you'll get the newest information on my giveaways. MySpace. Oh my gosh. You know, I say this because the other day my friend was like, do you remember that MySpace account we created? And I was just trying to find her old MySpace, and I promise you that's why. MySpace. Okay, so I should be just about getting to the colors I want. Yep, I went with this purple. I know I did. And I changed the top of the belt. I should have left it a different color, but I changed it to another purple. But I do keep the belt gold. Just the belt itself I changed, but the belt buckle is gold. Anyway, I should have just kept that a different color. I liked it separate. Anyway, so moving on to her outerwear. This is the first thing that popped up for her, and I liked it. So I was just like, sure, whatever, let's go with it. Let's make this go by a little quicker here. So I just changed the coloring again on all the different channels of the gloves, and then I switched her to a pair of snow boots. I love all the different little season related items, but I do overuse the snow boots for outerwear. I don't know, I have a problem. Anyway, so I take the snow boots and I pull the channel colors down onto those from the snow pants. And I think I just adjust the toe because the toe looked a little strange. Oh, I'm changing the snow pants little triangles on the side to white. So I drag that set of colors down onto the snow boots, and I just didn't like that toe being that color, so I made it white as well. And maybe today, oh no, I changed the boot itself white. That's fine, that works too. And I should have left it the way it was, but I didn't. That's okay. I liked it better the other way, as I'm rewatching this and recording my voice over it. Alright, so then I think the last thing I do is I change the piping on her jacket to white instead of gray, and then I take that white onto the gloves. So, moving on from all of her clothing options, let's head on into her traits. Her traits pulled over, they're the same as her brother Garrett's, the adventurous, athletic, handy, irresistible, and loves the outdoors. I decided to change those up just a little bit, so I believe I keep her irresistible and loves the outdoors and athletic, but I made her that genius, and I think, oh, charismatic, I didn't remember that. I keep the same lifetime wish as perfect mind, perfect body, because, again, I wanted her to be really brainy. I want her to be like our science medicine major, but also be into really athletic things as well. So she'll probably be a nerd and a jock. For her favorite foods, I believe I go with the key lime pie, and I think I do soul music. Let's see. I really don't remember. Yep, soul. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then I make her favorite color yellow. And then now you can hear me switching up her voice a bit. I didn't want her to have the same deep voice as her brother. I mean, come on. And I go with that. I think it's, yep, with that. So, we should be able to see Garrett and Tanesha together here in a family portrait. Come on. There they are. You can definitely tell they're siblings. I mean, they should be. They're made from the same cloth. And ta-da! So yeah, it looks like I was having an issue there, deciding what else I was going to do. But yeah, so anyway, till we play next time, live, breathe, love, and play The Sims. Bye, guys!